gonna talk about my time. I was locked up with Ja Rule. We was in midstate together. He had caught a gun case in New York City. He had to do like 3 years for that. Came to midstate. Midstate, if you've been to midstate, it got 3 parts to it. It got the hospital where people plead for insanity. They go there. The general population, well, the main dorms. And then you got the SHU 200, which is it's like a supermax. The SHU 200 is like a supermax. It's 23 lockdown. You get 1 hour out. It's a rec behind your cell, so you don't even leave your cell to go to rec, because it's like a back door in your cell that'll open for 1 hour. And once you go out there, it's just a cage. You could see you're in a cage by yourself or with your cellmate. Y'all share that cage. And it's facing you got parts facing the population, and you got parts facing the highway. So sometimes people will if somebody lived in the area, people would drive up when they knew we had rec and hop out their cars and be playing music or whatever. If you was on the side facing the street, not the highway, it's the street. I had just left Green Correctional Facility. I broke somebody's eye socket. I only had like 90 days to go home, and I had to end up having to do more time. I lost my good time, so they sent me to midstate. This around Thanksgiving or something. It's the holidays, so Ja Rule had pulled up, and he wasn't in PC or nothing. He was outside with everybody else. He was in the regular dorms. He came to the yard, commissary, all that, like a regular person. He ain't go to PC, none of that. Midstate's Midstate's like 3 hours from New York City, north, going towards like Syracuse and all that. But he was in there, coming outside. Midstate is one of it's top 3 like jails that nothing really happens at. It's one of those kickback old timer jails. They got the hospital just for the people that pleaded sanity. They separated from everybody. It's like a gate surrounding them. In the dorms, it's like non-violent people. But I was in the Supermax part, and we would look out to the yards and just what outside. We had all different angles. You could see people walking a commissary and stuff, and we used to always see them. But we never got a chance to like speak. Casanova was there too. Free Casanova. He just got like 15 years in the feds. The one that was rapping. He was in the SHU with me. He's the first person I heard say, "Don't let your emotion supersede your intelligence." We was in the SHU together talking. In the SHU, you can't see who you're next to, like in the different cells. So you'll just hear their voice for like a year and won't even know what they look like until like a year later they'll walk out for medical or something, or a visit. And the whole time you might be thinking he's 6'5", 230. When he finally walks past your door, he might be like 5'2", 130. So it's crazy in there. But yeah, that was my time in midstate. Yeah, he was definitely coming outside though. I'll give him that.